All right, get ready. The Luminaria Contemporary Arts Festival is less than 2 weeks away. It's a showcase for more than 200 artists that include paintings, film, dance, and live music. Here to talk about that and how you can go check it out is our new friend, Yadhira Lozano, who is an executive director. I said it wrong.
No, you got it. You got it.
Oh, did I? Okay. Well, here, I do know this. It's easier to say this. She's the birthday girl. So happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you
from
so
all of us.
much.
Thank you for doing this on your birthday.
How
would you describe for folks who have not been Luminaria?
Well, Luminaria is a nighttime immersive arts experience. We close down several blocks of downtown San Antonio, and we head out into the streets and we activate the buildings and streets with illumination, digital art, film, music, poetry. There's all kinds of art throughout. There's a fine art gallery. There's a lot to do and see and be immersed and just forget about the world's problems and go be inspired by our artists.
I love the word that you use there, activate the buildings.
Yes.
What does that look like in the physical world?
Well, we project. We'll be at St. Paul Square. So the Staybridge Hotel is about a 12-story building, and we're going to project. So even if you're on I-37 headed north, you're going to see artwork, and you're going to see the digital art that's going up on the building, transforming the building, and also video mapping. So working with the structure, the windows, the grooves, and things like that. The artists really take all of that into consideration.
So that kind of walks me into my next question, and that is this idea of doing it downtown and how that, along with the artist and their vision and culture, you could only do this in downtown San Antonio, right? I mean, you could do it, I guess, on the north side, but it just wouldn't be the same. Kind of, what is the vibe when you're using downtown as your masterpiece? Well,
first of all, Luminaria is free. So we want everyone to enjoy art, not just people that can afford to go to see an art exhibit or a museum, or where people charge to go in and people are intimidated. We want people to just go out to the streets that that you've been to, and that it's a city center. We have tall buildings. St. Paul Square is a historic area. So there's a lot of arts and culture history that goes, over 100 years plus there, that where all the luminaries of the entertainment world have been set foot on that area. So we're keeping that vibe alive, and it has a jazz history. There's speakeasies that are there that we're reviving, that all the small owner-operated businesses are reviving, and it's just beautiful. It's a wonderful area. We're just on the other side of I-37, so come out and explore.
Yeah, you're seeing some of the video from the past events.
Yes.
Downtown can be so. I think I can use it. It's so romantic, and yet then you light it up on a weekend. I believe that's a Saturday, correct?
It's a Saturday.
So I mean, that just adds to this whole thing. Who are some of the featured artists this year?
Well, this year we're having a tribute to Flaco Jimenez, who passed away. This would have been the year that he would have been at Luminaria again. And so Jesse Borrego, who's our local celebrity, Shelly Lares, who has 40 years in the Tejano music industry, they will be doing the tribute. But we have so many other artists where Honey Bunny is joining us, and we have Mauro de la Tierra, is one of our curators, is doing these large art installations that you're going to come and take pictures with. We're doing film. So we're also doing a native teepee that is tied to our veterans. So we received a grant from Creative Forces, the National Endowment for the Arts. This is a federal grant to inspire veteran artists to produce something for Luminaria. So they'll be doing storytelling, there'll be a teepee. There's also a film on why Native people serve the military. And it's just beautiful, it's inspiring, and we want to uplift people, make them feel good about the world today. Even though there's a lot of chaos and things are coming at us, we want you to be inspired because we're still a creative city. And people come to San Antonio because it's beautiful, it's illuminated, because of the art, because of the beauty, and because they're inspired by who we are.
When, where, all that good stuff, where can folks find information?
Next Saturday, October 18th, 6 to midnight, Luminaria SA is our social media, also our website, luminariasa.org. And really just come on out to St. Paul Square, 6 to midnight, 5:30 is opening ceremony, and it's free. So come in your groups, come in your romantic couple. We want everyone out there to be there and explore and really enjoy the beauty that San Antonio has to offer.
You saw our logo there. We're once again a proud sponsor of that. Kid friendly?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Enjoy it. Happy birthday again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Be sure to check them out as well.
All right, you might consider clearing your calendars for next Saturday, the 18th, because the Luminaria Contemporary Arts Festival is back. It will feature the works of well over 130 artists, ranging from large art installation to films, live music, and dance. Yadhira Lozano, the Luminaria Executive Director, is joining us now to share a little bit more. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be back.
So, for those who have not been before, paint the picture for us of what they will see and experience at Luminaria.
Luminaria is an outdoor immersive arts experience. So we close down several blocks of downtown and light up the buildings and the streets with different types of art. All kinds of artists will be present. We have digital art that projects on the buildings. If you're driving down I-37 that night, you're going to see our projections on the Staybridge Hotel. And we just want people to be immersed in the art. So we'll be having large installations, a music stage, a film stage, all kinds of different immersive environments at the SB as well. We'll be at St. Paul Square. So we're taking over a lot of the spaces there. At the Aiden Hotel, we'll have a fine art gallery. So there's a lot going on.
And so, it's pretty well established. This started back in 2008, but is there anything new this year for returning people to, experience?
Yes, well, Luminaria moves around. We never stay in one place. We like to be in Hemisphere, but now we've been at St. Paul Square. This will be our second year. And last year we were in St. Paul proper. This year we're moving across the street on Commerce to the Aiden Hotel and up the street, Chestnut and Houston, to the Street Art Initiative, because they also have a beautiful art gallery. They have the Mural Arts District. So we're expanding our partnerships. The Carver will also be on site with us. There's a lot of partnerships that we want to continue to foster within the Eastside Arts area, and we just want people to come and enjoy this area. It's beautiful, and it's also owner-operated businesses, so please support local.
Yeah, and so a lot of different art initiatives, organizations all coming together for this one event. And when it started, the focus was to highlight and illuminate San Antonio artists and the art of our community, but it's other artists as well. So give us a little breakdown of where everyone's coming from in terms of the artists.
Every year we have artists from international locations. This year we have an artist that's coming from Sweden, Johan, and he, I said, well, how are you going to bring your art? He's like, they're little cubes, and everyone's going to get to grab them and manipulate them and play with the light and see how they project onto the wall. We have artists from Miami, Florida coming, Illinois, New York, Berlin as well, but the majority are local, regional San Antonio artists.
And there's also going to be a special tribute to Flaco Jimenez, correct?
Yes, correct. Flaco has played all of my stages for a long time, and this would have been his year that he would return to Luminaria. And unfortunately, he passed away, and we were very honored to produce his memorial. And so we have Jesse Borrego and Shelly Lares, who are, 40-year veterans of their own respective careers. And so they will be singing a song at 6 p.m. So right after opening ceremony, please join us at 6. Get there early, and we'll take some selfies. We have Flaco's family joining us and some special guests. So we just want to do a little tribute because this would have been his year, and we're just grateful that we have NEA fellows in our midst and that they've been with us, and that was Flaco, and we have many more amazing luminaries that have come to grace our stages that are homegrown, and so we want to celebrate that as well.
Absolutely, he is a legend, and it sounds like such a special night. So again, that is next Saturday, the 18th, 6 p.m. to midnight at St. Paul Square. If you would like to get more information, you can always follow Luminaria on social media or go to their website, luminariasa.org. Thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate it.